This Airsoft GI TV episode is brought to you in part by G&G Armament and TSD Airsoft. Welcome back to Airsoft GI TV. My name's Tim. The barrel of the gun that you are seeing right now is the barrel of the Airsoft GI Desert Commando. This is a new custom gun from our technicians, and we only have one of these. And this is probably going to be the only one that we make because it was very difficult for our techs to put this gun together. This is the Daniel Defense MK18 rail system, and it does not fit, at least out of the box, it does not fit up against the Magpul body. Okay, we had to custom fit these things together. Took our techs hours of work and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So when they have to put that much work into a gun, they don't make it ever again. So whoever buys this gun is going to have a one-of-a-kind Airsoft GI custom gun. I can almost guarantee that. This gun was built from the ground up. It didn't start off as a Classic Army Echo 1 or Tokyo Marui or G&G, alright? This gun was comprised completely of parts that we pulled off of our inventory. So it has the Magpul UBR stock. Very cool retractable stock. Very solid stock. Okay, the stock has some storage compartments here. QD sling divots if you have a QD sling swivel. I've already mentioned the Magpul body, full metal body. If you'll notice, the dust cover doesn't close. It's not meant to close. It's meant to be realistic, so the dust cover stays open when you shoot real guns, therefore the dust cover is going to stay open when you shoot this gun. Magpul body is very, very beautiful. Tan body. There is no... the trigger guard's not removable. It's all built in, so that's one of the reasons why this body is so special. Right behind it is the Magpul PTS grip. Alright, in front of it, I've already mentioned, is the Daniel Defense MK18 two-piece rail system, so you can take off the bottom part of this rail system to mount an M203 if you want to do that. You see a lot of accessories on here. Alright, aim point with mount, surefire with vertical grip, and some of them are included actually. Alright, I've noticed on the forums and on YouTube you guys are kind of complaining that we're showing off all these cool guns but we don't actually give you the accessories. Well, this time we are. Okay, the surefire is not included, neither is the vertical grip, but included with this gun is the red dot sight with the QD mount. This is a QD cantilever mount, so you can take this off and put it back on very quickly. Also included are the King Arms sights. Okay, these are flip up front and rear sights from King Arms. Okay, these are not the janky pop metal sights that you find on other lower quality AEGs. These are very good quality aftermarket sights from King Arms. G&G Vortex flash hider. 10-inch one-piece barrel, so you have a solid platform to mount your M203 if you decide to do that. Internally, this gun also has some primo parts. Okay, this is a Sistema one-piece metal hop-up. In front of that Sistema hop-up is a KMTM 6.04 millimeter type bore barrel. Some of you may not be familiar with that brand. Old school Japanese type bore barrel brand. Excellent quality barrel in here. The gearbox is a JG M130 drop-in gearbox, so this thing shoots 430 FPS, or at least in the neighborhood of 430 FPS. If you don't believe me, let's head out to the chrono and I'll show you. Alright, here we are outside. The sun just went down, so it's not super bright out. I have the Airsoft GI Magpul Desert Commando here, 120 round Magpul PMag Airsoft mag loaded up. Now I might as well just clear the air right now. Unless otherwise noted, all of the chronos, or all of the chrono readings for the Airsoft GI TV reviews are done with .20 gram BBs. Unless I say they're done with 2.5s or 4.3s or 3.6s or some special BB weight, assume it's done with a 2.0 because that's pretty much the Airsoft standard, okay? Some people like Cybergun like to use 1.2s to try to trick you, so you think their guns shoot really hard. But the fact of the matter is, just about everybody chronos with 2.0s, whether it be for an airsoft field or an FPS reading that a manufacturer does for the gun. So that's the same thing we're going to do here, is the Desert Commando on .20 gram BBs. Alright, now since this gun is fitted with the Magpul UBR stock. Looks really cool. No need for a PEC box. The battery goes inside the buffer tube. Now that is a very, very small battery space. The only battery that we have that fits inside is the King Arms 11.1 volt LiPoly mini battery. It's kind of like a stick, but they call it a mini. So that's the battery I have in here. It's not fully charged, probably about half charged, so the rate of fire is probably going to be a little bit faster on a fully charged battery, but here goes nothing. Alright, so the Desert Commando shoots in the neighborhood of about 430 FPS. The rate of fire is not bad either, considering it has an M130 spring in here. 430, I'm sorry, is way too much for most CQB fields, so this is great for an outdoor gun. The 300mm barrel isn't bad. You can still stay competitive in outdoor play. You're not sacrificing that much accuracy. This is a great, great custom gun from our tech here at Airsoft GI. I spoke to Frank. He's the one that built this gun. The chances that he'll make another gun like this are slim to none. Basically, this is going to be the only one in existence from Airsoft GI. Check it out. It's the Airsoft GI Magpul Desert Commando, and it's for sale on Airsoft GI for $980. Balls. Anus, 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 anus. It smells like anus again.
Maybe it's your upper lip?
Whose anus is that? Can't be, because you smell it too.
True.
Somebody else's anus is in the air.
But I don't smell it right now.